trying to stone that run game.
And their run offense has got to improve this year. Here's Purdy on third down. Ayuk's got the first down and more. And he breaks the tackle, and Brandon Ayuk takes it down to the 1 yard line. J.T. Woods, the safety, who has had a problem in his young career tackling, just could not get Ayuk on the ground.
As backups up front on that offensive line.
Curtis Robinson comes on a blitz, throw middle. Demetrius Flanagan fouls with the nice tackle there, the tight end, Trey McKitty.
Such a good player. Flanagan fouls.
So it's third down and 12 now for Easton Stick. 49ers twist the front, and there's a sack from Fred Warner.
Oh, love that.
Doing the Nick Bosa. It's a sackaroonie. He's had a hold and now a drop on this series. Second down 10. Here's J.P. Mason going to run for a first down. Again, breaking tackles.
Well, inside the blitzing linebacker, that's a run blitz coming from the L.A. Chargers.
First and 10 at the 27. You're going to give it to him again. Finds a crack. Inside the 10. Lowers his head. First and goal on the 4 yard line. Second and goal. He and Devo are stacked right. Purdy going to look left, though. Going to run away from Moa. And Brock Purdy will go in the end zone for a touchdown. Down and Purdy.
Nobody open. He's looking to the left the whole way. Now he takes off easily around David Moe, and then it's just that little action that is enough to hold the corner and the safety and make him think twice. What I love about him is his preparation hasn't changed. I still see him doing the exact same things that he did last year to have himself ready to go.
They're going to get a sack here. Demetrius Flanagan fouls, came on a blitz. Alex Barrett was there. But how about Javon Kinlaw?
To watch the guy work throughout this year.
He's like a human jugs machine, the way he throws it. And
there's
the
Ty Davis Price on the screen.
On the football. Talk a little bit about the running backs. Ty Davis Price is immensely improved, John, from the neck up and knows what he's doing.
It's so much more flexible.
Did you see him in the pregame with his shirt off?
I saw him.
Whoa.
I saw him. He's doing a lot of Pilates at the Willow Glen area in San Jose. Nice tackle there by Jalen Graham. They go into a pistol. Now they motion Spiller, who gets in the right flat. Gary Hyder Jr. gets seat ball, got broken up on the goal line. Nearly intercepted. Hawkins, the safety, tipped it. McCrary Ball had a chance to get it. Remember the year before he tore his ACL?
Yep.
And he had to get stronger. Darnold going down the sideline to Chris Conway. Makes the catch.
What a dime.
Great throw by Darnold. Great diving catch by one of those guys trying to make the roster in the wide receiver room, the veteran Chris Conway. He did make that play on the practice field against Brock Purdy the other day. Max Duggan off to a tough start here, and he's going to get spilled. His toss to Dotson was behind him.
The question mark is George Kittle's down there. They're coaching
Tight
him
end
up. Do you keep 3 or do you keep 4? Good run.
Ty Davis Price gets into the second level and gets out near midfield. Nice cutback run following the block of the late blocking fullback Jack Coletto.
There's so many adjustments and complexities of the run game when you're a blocker out on the edge.
Deep drop on 2nd and 1. Darnold, good catch there by Isaiah Winstead.
Whoa.
The run after the catch. He's a wide receiver who's built like a tight end. Undrafted free agents right after. Here's a toss play to Ty Davis Price. And the 49ers are inside the Toyota red zone. Nothing but explosives here on this drive. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown.
Need some Willie Snead action.
Here's Darnold looking right, now throwing for the back of the end zone to Willie Snead. You love that action there. Touchdown 49ers to take the lead. Well, they don't have a place kicker here, so they kind of have to. They could bring in Mitch Wisnowski. Second down and 8. Duggan get a handoff to the North Dakota State back where he played with.
They can't block Gary Hyder out there.
The only time they lost was to the Super Bowl champion Chiefs. Duggan with a roll, and he hits in the flat there, the guy who returned the punt a moment ago.
Man, the juice is back. He is absolutely fit.
Brandon Allen over the middle. Nice catch by Isaiah Winstead with that wingspan. He is a big guy.
Strong throw, big catch.
So the 49ers
chose not to pay him in the offseason. All he did was lead the NFL with 20 touchdowns last year.
Jet sweep to Shepard. He wants to stay in bounds.
Look at Q. Look at Q flex. Flex up, Q. Giving Austin Eckler a concussion on the first play of T.
I remember Derwin James with a long pick 6 in that game, matching up with George Kittle. We're going to talk to the People's tight end, the great George Kittle, after we're done.